I did film a nude tutorial, which I will link in the bottom bar once that video is up, or I will link it over here. There's a few different techniques that I like to play around with. It's just kind of like a fun way to me. I think it's like a fun way to play with your lipsticks, kind of recreate like new looks that maybe your lipsticks wouldn't be able to create, or kind of use up lipsticks that you kind of don't use. This one is going to be just a crossed kind of technique. The nude one is kind of all the way around. That kind of technique is actually something that you could do on an everyday kind of look. This one is kind of a little bit more out there, and maybe some of you might not really want to wear this out and about, but I wore it out and about yesterday and I got so many compliments on it. But I don't mind wearing like crazy lips, so I think it's just like a fun way to kind of make your lips the statement of the center of the attention, you know what I mean. So the first thing you're going to want to do is swatch the lipsticks on your hand so you can see what shade's the lightest, what shade's the darkest, and then you can arrange them on where you want to apply your lips. I always like to apply a lip balm before I apply any lipstick, only because this will kind of keep my lips moisturized and it wouldn't be so peely and make my lips dry, because some of the lipsticks unfortunately do make my lips feel a little bit dry throughout the day. Now, depending on how many colors you're going to use, you can kind of arrange them accordingly to the size of your lips. Everybody's lips are different size, so you might not be able to use as many lipsticks. I'm going to be using 4 lipsticks for this technique, so you can pretty much measure where you want to put your lipsticks. So remember, this is kind of a technique to share with you on how to do ombre and get the ombre effect. You don't have to use these same exact colors. You can use similar colors. My first lipstick I'm going to apply is one of these Pearl Maybelline limited edition lipsticks that I really didn't like, just because the color of it was like really, really light. Kind of made me that deathly ill color. And I'm going to apply this all over my lips. And I'm not going to line them for this ombre look, so. And as you can see, it's really, really light, and I look just weird. I would not wear this lipstick out on its own. So, and I forgot to mention the name of it. This one is in Porcelain Pink. But any really light shade that looks kind of pale like this will work really good. My next color I'm going to be using is the Viva GLam Nicki. This is the first one. And I'm just going to apply this just a little bit, since I already like measured it, on close to the corner of my lips, but I only want a little bit of this white peeking through. It looks white. And then you're going to want to put that same color on the bottom right underneath of it. Don't forget to go under your lips, because you don't want it to have like your natural lip color showing. The next color I'm going to be using is MAC's Candy Yum Yum, which is a very beautiful, bright, hot pink color. And this I'm going to apply just on the left side of where my lip starts to arch up, where my Cupid's bow is. And it's okay if you like smear the color in. Once the colors reach together, you can just kind of blend them together a little bit. The next color I'm going to be using is MAC's Pink Pigeon. This one is more of like a Barbie pink color. And I'm going to apply this on the right side of the dip in my lip, the Cupid's bow. The next color I'm going to apply is another limited edition lipstick by MAC, and this one is in Night Blooming. Yeah, and I'm going to apply this just a little bit right next to the Pink Pigeon. I think I said 4 in the beginning, but I actually am using 6 lipsticks, so measure according to that. And then the final lipstick I'm going to be using is MAC's Strong Woman, which is a darker purple color. And I'm just going to apply this on the right side of the corner. So it's not very much. Now this part's the hardest because you're like getting in the corner of your lip. And then you can rub your lips together. And then lastly, I like to apply just a little bit of a lip balm to kind of make your lips appear a little bit more juicy and fuller. This doesn't necessarily make your lipstick last longer, but it's still really nice.